The big Xbox developer thingy, whatever it was called, is done, and we have gameplay for Indiana Jones. Yes. Also, by the way, this came out of left field. Todd Howard is a producer in this game, which I didn't know. Yeah. Let's jump in. Let's watch this in 4K. The game is coming out this year, which is incredible. To announce a game and release it in the same year. What year is this? Yeah. Very, very good conference, showcase from Xbox. I'm really excited about their games this year. Anyway, let's see the gameplay.
Let me tell you what you are missing,
Ooh,
Dr. Jones.
interesting art style.
While you were playing your pointless game,
Like sort of comic book art style.
I was playing you.
That's Harrison Ford. I've seen that hair.
You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning
See the beast
instead of
sweat.
ending up here.
The main question, is it first person?
Forgotten in the
Is Machine
sands
Games? I'd imagine it
of
probably will be.
Africa.
Oh! He's already broken his nose and he just headbutted him. Ooh! Lucasfilms, okay. Oh, that jacket, that whip! Yeah, Todd Howard's involved, which is mad.
Myths.
So got a camera. It's in first person. God damn!
History.
Alright, fair enough.
Just different ways to interpret the past.
Why does that have to be first person? I don't know.
Thousands of years of humanity's
wait.
thoughts and beliefs. Scattered
It's
and
pretty.
buried.
Does look good. Puzzles, of
Just
course.
waiting.
Indiana Jones. That's gonna be a big part of the game, I think. Massive part of the game.
Found.
I guess we already have Tomb
Just
Raider.
run away from your problems, Indiana.
We have Uncharted. I guess first person does make sense in it. I don't know.
Watch me.
That's not his voice, right? It sounds like Troy Baker. So it's got his likeness. Oh, beautiful. The whip is involved.
Throughout
Beautiful.
history,
Torch. You want to stick your hand in
mankind
there?
has built sites of
What might happen?
great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
It sounds like Troy Baker trying to be Indiana Jones, which is interesting. The whipping combat! Let's go!
I've had run-ins with these
All
guys
right.
before.
Whip
me.
against the machine gun. That makes
It ain't a
sense.
walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
Sure they couldn't get Harrison Ford to do it. Sure they paid enough. It'd be tempting. It's all about the money, isn't it? Gee!
Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Chirkulimani. The Great Circle.
I did hear that was going to be the title. Oops.
You have any idea how old that was?
Do you know how much money I can get for that? Yes, it's coming out this year. Machine Games, Bethesda, Lucasfilms. Coming out Game Pass day one, which is mad. By the way, if you have Game Pass this year, I think you're sorted. You're in good shape. Xbox Series X and S, of course. PC and Steam. That's interesting. So it's coming out. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, obviously they always release PC. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, the fact it's coming out this year is very, very impressive. We don't have an exact date. They sort of mention like fall 2024. As far as I can tell, it is Harrison Ford's likeness, but not his voice. It doesn't sound. He doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't. It sounds a bit like him, but it's definitely not him, as far as I can tell. The graphics, I think, are pretty solid. It's not like top tier, like unbelievable graphics, but it's pretty solid. It looks fun. I don't think it's going to be like a sort of 10 out of 10 game, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be one of those sort of 8 out of 10 games. Is that a fair assumption? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you just solidly excited for this game? You think it's going to impress? I'm a little bit on the edge with Indiana Jones recently. Obviously, the last couple of films haven't been great. So it doesn't have like massive amounts of appeal, particularly with like the younger audience. But the game looks fun. I love Indiana Jones. I think this is a great idea. Was hoping for like a third person, proper like action adventure with the whip. I just think like third person would be so much better. It does seem to go into third person occasionally, as far as I can tell. But yeah, like what's with like the zip line there. The whip looks a lot of fun. The combat looks like Indiana Jones. Obviously, he's not the best with a weapon. He just sort of gets through it somehow, and you still get that sort of sense through the combat. You can be stealthy. You can be get the whip out, get your fists out, get a spade, and just hit someone over the head. It's interesting. I'm definitely excited for this game. Am I more excited after seeing the trailer? I guess so. Yeah, and the whip does look interesting. The punches look good. It's always hard to get that sort of melee combat without looking a bit stiff in first person, I find. Yeah, very excited for this game. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you guys excited for the Xbox 2024 lineup? I know I am. Probably more than last year. I guess I was really excited for Starfield because I do love Bethesda Game Studios, but didn't quite deliver for me. Obviously, Forza Motorsport was a bit disappointing, but I felt this year is going to be really good for Xbox. Hellblade, Avowed, and probably a few more games as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.